Okay, back again, and now we are going to talk Venice Elementary School sports because I'm super excited about the new facility there and the kids and all the good stuff going on there. But first, I want to thank partner Cassens Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the number one place to purchase a vehicle in the Metro East. If you're in the market for a new or a pre-owned car, check out Cassens inventory in person where they've been for 28 years or online at Cassens.com. Cassens has earned the highest ratings for customer service. Their expert staff is committed to making your car buying experience enjoyable, including convenient on-site financing. I've purchased 5 vehicles there, including that Gladiator Jeep sitting right out there, and I will not purchase a vehicle anyplace else. With over 90 years of experience in the Metro East, Cassens is the clear-cut leader for quality, service, and customer satisfaction. Go see Steve, Cliff, Holly, Greg, Bob, Mike, or Evan today. All right, welcome back to the show. Dorion Taylor, thanks for reaching out again.
Absolutely. Good to be here.
And you are the Venice Elementary School Athletic Director and Truancy Officer.
Yes, sir.
But we're going to talk about sports today mostly. And you brought with you, welcome to the show, Damon Salmond, 7th and 8th grade basketball coach. Good to see you, Damon.
Yes, sir. You too. Thanks for having me on.
Okay. So, Dorian, catch us up on all the good things going on in your life. You're still coaching, still reffing. What else is going on?
I mean, the most exciting thing is, like you mentioned, the Venice Elementary, opening of the new school, me as athletic director in the years they're opening back up. I mean, it's been about a 20-year absence. So the community excited about the Red Devils being back. I'm definitely excited about the Red Devils being back. And we got the kids excited. Our first game is Wednesday, home game against Wavetta Young, and we definitely looking forward to it.
Do you think are the kids excited? I think as adults we understand the significance of a brand new school in Venice, but do the kids sense it? Are they excited?
They try to downplay it every day at school, but I know they're excited. They try to for me, I'm on them. But they try to downplay it a lot, and I heard the teachers telling me that, they're excited about the game, different things like that. So they definitely excited, especially with the new gym, new uniforms. Wow. So we ready to go. I
was going to ask you, new school, new gym. What's the new gym like?
It's state-of-the-art facility. It's very nice. We plan on hosting a lot of tournaments and things over the summers. New locker room is. Showers, everything. Very, very nice.
Kids are stoked. All right, Damon, congratulations. Is this your first year as the basketball coach at Venice Elementary?
Yes, sir, the very, very first year.
So we're saying Venice Elementary, but it's also a middle school. If you're going up through 8th grade, it's elementary and middle school. Is the new building also high school?
No, it's just K through 8. Pre-K through 8th, actually.
Okay, but you're calling the building the official title of the building is Venice Elementary School.
Yes.
And this is your first year as the basketball coach?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And is it 7th and 8th grade kids on the same team, or do you have separate teams, one for 7th, one for 8th?
One for 7th and one for 8th.
Okay.
But like I say, they could play on both levels.
Okay. So you can't put an 8th grader on the 7th grade team, or can you?
Nah, you can't do
that.
But
you can have a 7th grader play up.
Yep, 7th graders can play up, but 8th has to stay 8th.
And you only have boys teams at this point?
Yep.
Do you have any girls that came out for the boys team?
We do. We have a couple. We have a couple girls.
And they're keeping up?
They are keeping up.
Good for you. Good for them. How many kids total do you have in the basketball program at Venice Elementary?
Total right now, we're actually working with 17 for sure kids that came out and they're ready to play.
And do you sense that the kids are excited about the beautiful new facilities?
I say, like you said earlier, they're a little downplayed a little bit, but we know that they're excited for the things that are to come.
Are you a Venice native?
I am, actually. Out of Eagle Park Acres, yes, sir.
Okay, and did you play basketball at Venice High School?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not. So
you came to the sport of basketball a different route. How did you fall into coaching basketball?
Well, I played all the way since I could walk, honestly. Played through grade school, middle school, high school, got a couple years in college. And ever since I stopped playing in college, I said I had to find another way to connect with the sport, and coaching was that's my route.
What has it been like for you coaching middle school age kids? Because there are some people out there myself included, who think that that is the toughest, most challenging age to work with, 7th and 8th grade kids. You know, high school kids are challenging in a certain way. Elementary school kids are challenging. But I think that 7th, 8th grade kid, man, you gotta know what you're doing. How have you found it?
You just got to push them. You got to find what do they love? What can you compare it to? And how can you keep them going? You don't never want to take away a kid's confidence. You always want to keep them up, keep their spirits up, energy up. And as long as you have them, you have their attention, they're willing to listen.
What do they love? Is it different for every kid?
Yeah. Some love video games. Some love being a Steph Curry. Some love even football. Like, I can understand not having basketball as your first love, and that's not the very first thing that you got into. But if you're willing to learn it, you're willing to play it, and you want to give everything you got, then I say, why not go at it?
How many games is the team going to play this year? Are the teams?
We have scheduled, I want to say, 21 total games.
Ambitious. 21 games. The athletic director would know because he's got to schedule all those games, including all the transportation. What's the toughest part about being an AD?
The toughest thing, I mean, I'm in the first year. Like, this is my first year at the job, so I don't think I've gotten to the tough part yet. I'm just kind of going with the flow, kind of enjoying it right now. It's been a dream job for me for a while, so I'm kind of, enjoying the beginning. Nerves a little up. We got our first game Wednesday, so nerves a little up, but, we here now and we about to make it happen.
I feel like you've been given a great gift with this new school. The community's been given a gift. I feel like, I don't know, I would have an extra little bounce in my step at this point if I were both of you. I'd be feeling pretty good about being associated with Venice. Have you felt a different vibe, or have you felt positivity from the community? Because I watched the piece by James Brown, the journalist who was on NFL Today forever, with Dr. Hightower, and it seemed like people were really excited in the community and within the school. Have you felt excitement within the community?
Absolutely. I mean, me being from Venice, I went there to about 1999, I think. I played basketball. 98 won a third place state championship. So I'm from the community. I mean, like I said, this job is everything to me.
And your kids are in the district too, right?
No, my kids aren't in the district.
Okay.
So, I mean, the job is just everything to me, and I know how big the Venice Red Devils have been in the past, and we back.
Can't wait. And ultimately, end goal wise, you guys are obviously thinking we want to have a positive effect, not just on these kids, but the entire community and the high school. Have you been talking to the high school administrators about developing athletes and communicating with them on best practices and policies?
We don't have a high school in Venice just yet.
Oh, I thought Venice still had a high school.
No.
Okay. Huh. When did Venice High School close?
I think that was in 2004, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I realized that. So is that a long-term goal? Bring back Venice High School?
I think it is a long-term goal. I would love for it to be a long-term goal, but I think it's on the horizon.
I think a lot of it will depend on the success of this elementary school.
Absolutely.
Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Okay. How many sports do you have total at Venice Elementary?
Well, right now we're going to start off with basketball. We're going to have volleyball. And depending on, participation numbers, I'm still kind of filling that out. We're going to try to do track also. Next school year.
What track would you use?
I mean, we just kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have to go run outside on the sidewalk for practice and then go to some track meets,
okay.
We can kind of, I can build some relationships and get with a neighboring school and see if we can occasionally go to their facility.
I feel like Madison's got a brand new track.
Absolutely. I may reach out.
That would be a partnership.
Absolutely.
Possibly, potentially. Of course, they've got their own communities, kids
right.
on their track. But who knows? Who knows what track deals you may be able to come up with? What sports would you like to see there besides track? Any other sports that you could think of? Because I feel like a lot of middle schools have a lot of sports right now. Football, possibly. I feel like some kids even play golf in middle school.
Baseball. That's my number one thing
that
Like
you
I
love to
remember,
add?
I remember playing baseball in Venice, and it used to be a big thing. Baseball has become more popular, and I think it's a good outlet for children. Not to mention the contracts that people are signing, playing baseball as opposed to football. I think baseball is a one I'm gonna go after real hard.
As the truancy officer, how important do you think sports are to the kids and the community of Venice?
Everything. And they don't, at middle school, they don't understand it just yet. But for example, I had one kid, he missed school, and I was at the front door and he tried to come in and go to practice. And I said, no, you're not, you can't come to practice. I didn't see you at school all day. I ain't heard from you. So, no, you can't come to practice if you didn't come to school. So that's what I'm kind of trying to stress, the importance of being at school in order to participate in sports.
Using sports as motivation to keep kids academically on the right track.
Absolutely.
Socially.
Absolutely.
On the right track. Does it help you in your role as athletic director that you have a rapport with some of these kids within the school in your other position?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just seeing them all day, correcting their wrongs on the spot instead of, being a coach coming in, after school and, a teacher tell you something about that happened in the morning. I can address the issue right there, correct them, and, we can move forward. And I always tell them, kids going to make mistakes, but as long as you're willing to listen, learn from your mistakes and not do it again, we can make it happen.
Okay. Is it tough for you to coach 7th and 8th grade?
I don't see it as a challenge just because during the summer I also coach a travel team, so I kind of know how to balance helping out on both levels.
Which club?
It's called XD Basketball. We've had an 8th grade team this year, and we just keep leveling up with that same group.
Very nice. And how long have you been working with these kids?
For about 2 years.
So you've known most of the kids on this team, the 8th graders, since they were in 6th grade, true?
Yep.
Very good. What's the style of basketball for this group of 8th graders?
Fast pace, hard work, and we grind. Everything's a grind.
8th graders.
Yep.
Do you have an 8th grader that can dunk?
I do.
You do?
I got 2 of them. Yep.
Holy cow. If I'm on the other team, how tall are they?
One of them is 6'4", the other one is 6'3".
And these kids are throwing it down.
Yeah,
can you dunk in a middle school basketball game? Is it legal?
Yeah, it's legal. Most definitely. We encourage it.
What's going to happen? Have they dunked in a game? Have they dunked in a – well, you haven't played a game. Your first game's Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, and was there a middle school basketball at Venice last year?
No.
Okay.
This is the first year.
In 20 years.
Yes.
So they brought it – it's been gone for 20 years.
Yes.
So first game back, one of these kids is going to throw down a dunk, and that place is going to go crazy.
Hey,
you
if
think?
I see it, I might go crazy.
Alley-oop, 8th grade. You got to get that on sports. Hey, send me a video, and I'll post it on our socials. I can't wait to see it. What are these kids' names that can dunk the basketball?
These are actually kids from my summer team, but one of them is D'Angelo, and the other one is Desmond Wyatt, and they both actually attend some schools around our local area in East St. Louis, and I actually look forward to seeing them.
Wait. So are these kids playing for Venice?
No. These are some
okay.
of the kids on my travel team.
Oh, so a couple kids on the travel team can dunk the ball. Are there any kids at Venice on your team that can dunk the ball?
They say they
Not
can
yet.
dunk it, but we're going to work towards it. We're going to work towards it.
So the answer is no.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now.
I wonder how many I remember basketball games when I played middle school basketball and the score would be like 18-16 and stuff, something like that. What kind of offense are you expecting from what are you, Red Devils?
Yes.
So Red Devils. What kind of offense are you expecting from the Red Devils on Wednesday?
Push the ball. We're pushing the ball and we're getting to the basket. Everything we're working for. We don't expect anything easy. We like to pass. We're a sharing team, and everything we get, we earn.
What's the most important thing you want these kids to learn playing basketball for you?
Playing basketball for me, I really just want you to learn there's no quit. I always tell them I don't understand what that means. When you say you can't, that means you're not willing to try it. So I don't really want to hear I can't. I'd rather you tell me I don't know how so that I can show you how. Don't tell me you can't do it because there's a will, there's a way.
And coaching basketball at Venice Elementary School is not a full-time job for you. What else do you do professionally?
I'm actually a physical education teacher in the St. Louis Public School District, as well as I'm a videographer.
Videographer?
Yep, under myself.
You're filming yourself?
No, I film for myself.
Oh, for your own company?
Yep.
What are you filming?
Sports, basketball, volleyball, soccer, you name it, I'm there.
Huh. Who contracts you to do their filming?
Any team, any individual player, you want workout videos, you want a game video, or you might want a season mixtape, I'm open to do it. I do all of it.
Season mixtapes of
Yep.
what you do.
Yep.
You got any questions for this guy? This is my videographer over here.
Hey.
He's got a YouTube fishing channel. It gets he's got 500,000 downloads. He knows what he's doing. Luke Slemmer Fishing. Check him out on YouTube, man. He's a rock star.
Definitely.
Do you film on your phone?
Oh, on a camera.
What kind of camera?
I've got a Sony A7, and I've also got a Canon Rebel T6.
What do you want to say about that?
Yeah.
He likes
Sony's.
He likes the
Sony's
Sony. There you go.
That's A1.
All right. Any shout-outs? Anything else you want to talk about the Venice Elementary basketball team?
Just we're ready to work. We're ready to work. We're ready to see who we got and make this the best first year.
No, I do want to shout out my kids. They everything to me. I wouldn't be doing this for them. I just want to set a good example for them and tell everybody that's listening that I'm proud of them, of everything that they doing. And Venice Red Devils, we back. We finally back.
Single dad, 3 kids on your own, athletic director, truancy officer. You're a busy man.
Absolutely.
Those kids are busy, and what are their names? Go ahead and say your kids' names.
Serenity, Elijah, and Amori.
Love it. All right, guys. Thanks so much for coming on. Thanks for reaching out again. I always love talking Venice community hoops with you. It's good to see you, Dorian. All right. For KP and me, thank you for listening to Metro East Sports Podcast presented by Little Caesars Pizza. And big thanks to guests Dia Cannon, Katie Woods, and Bina Salimi, Dorian Taylor, Damon Salmond, and for partners Cassens, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Keller Williams Marquee, The Blasting Game Group, Dazzling Decor, and more, Integrity Spine and Joint Center, Front Office, Fiduciary Network, Oakbrook Golf Club, Viviano Heating and Air Conditioning, Play It Again Sports, Edwardsville, and for my teammates, Kayla Kohlberg, Luke Slemmer, and Kala Espensheed. Thank you all for listening to the Metro East Sports Podcast, talking all things sports in the Metro East.